A true blue chip talent, Braun Breaker.
A powerhouse second-generation superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Braun Breaker.
Within 2 years of his debut, he won the NXT Championship twice and unified it with the NXT UK title.
Many more titles in this young man's future.
An absolute stud of an athlete. A state champion high school wrestler, a college football champion, even spent time playing pro football.
But doing his best work inside the squared circle.
And he's only getting better.
Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen. There are only two things left for the competition to do tonight: fall and pray.
The young powerhouse Braun Breaker ready to once again prove himself to the WWE Universe.
One thing he doesn't need to prove, though, Cole, is the fact that he is intensity personified. Sure, he's a bit rough around the edges, but whoever said things needed to be pretty to be effective?
Great point, Corey. Breaker's intensity is difficult to match, but more importantly, difficult to handle. He'll be counting on that fact here tonight.
But tonight, he's taken on an incredibly driven Karrion Kross, the superstar who seems to be fueled by an endless supply of extreme rage and an insatiable appetite for destruction. This man is not your average competitor.
Well spoken, Saxton. Kross is an absolute terror in the ring who doesn't put any limits on his attacks or his ambitions. He'll stop at nothing to get what he wants. And tonight, he wants to destroy.
Boom! He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
On the top. Counters with an attack on Breaker. Caught in a bad position here. Oh, look at this. And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
Full focus from Braun.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oof, bad aiming there as the ref takes a blow.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landed.
Here's the cover. Strong kick out there.
Not time to expect victory yet. What a beautiful moonsault.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. Power, strength, speed, agility, athleticism. Braun Breaker really does have all the tools to be at the top of this business.
And when he puts it all together, Cole, there are few men in this company who can really stand toe-to-toe with him. That's why he's got a great chance to win tonight.
Suplex. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Uses the edge of the knee.
Karrion Kross sparing some seconds to glare at the WWE Universe.
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Great strength being shown here.
Snake eyes.
Uh-oh. Oh, the reversal by Kross.
Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster.
Off into the pin. No, he kicks out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
And Breaker didn't exactly.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver the final prayer. Victory nearly in hand for Kross.
2. He kicks out somehow.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
And Kross with a look of absolute fury on his face. He doesn't like being defied and really thought he had this one here. Oh, stun gun.
Karrion Kross just toying with the crowd now, too.
Up goes Kross.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Knew what was coming there.
Shoulder tackle. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Big forearm.
Down with a powerbomb. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. So ruthless.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Uh-oh. Nothing fancy there. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
One after another. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized. Kross trying to get into his opponent's head.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Setting it up. Boom! Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The end may be in sight for his opponent here.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Clothesline! Up with their head. He can end it here.
He's got him.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck. Oh!
Braun Breaker submission hold. The old Steiner recliner paying homage to his uncle. I'm not quite sure if this man shouldn't tap out, and he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
And now, oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
Clothesline. Shifts it back onto him. Karrion Kross.
The final prayer. Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
Cover. That's it. Karrion Kross able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Karrion.
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, and Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
The following is a Tornado Tag Team match. On the way to the ring, the team of Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fire and Dawn's dark personas. The Scottish sorceresses ready for action.
They are enchanting, they are sinister, and they are downright dangerous.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is
And their
around.
opponents. First, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Well, Rey would never stoop to the levels Io Sky has to get to the top.
An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner who has had multiple tag team reigns, but Dakota Kai is not to be trusted.
There are plenty of tag team accolades to Dakota Kai's name, but now she's taken aim at becoming a singles success.
Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship.
When we see the dark duo of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, we're looking at a team who's hungry and on the hunt for victims.
When you call yourselves the Unholy Union, you're not exactly mentoring rookies. This team's not just dangerous. These women possess a power that has the capability to level the entire women's division.
Fire and Dawn threaten to unleash scorched earth, and if they have their way, it can very well happen tonight.
Damage control is ruthless and relentless, though. And they have no problem using whatever tactic they can to get the W.
The way it should be, Saxton. Do what it takes to win, then you'll be a winner. Simple as that. Damage control is full off the rope. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger.
A quick response to Fire's offense.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Look at this. Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Gosh. Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop. She avoids the contact. What a pump kick.
Strong forearm. I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Attack to the midsection. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Oh.
All right, she's back in, ready to go. And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
That's gonna hurt.
Snapmare.
Picking up speed. Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
That looks painful.
She could do it here. She powers out immediately there.
She's still in this one.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive!
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
She manages to get control.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
These two having an answer for everything.
Uh-oh. Io with a turnaround. A jumping DDT.
My. Ooh, man. Ooh. Vicious knee.
Oh, my God, what a fall.
Right to the jaw.
This is going to be nasty. And what a hell of a combination we just saw.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Great counter.
Quick return to the ring.
And Alba Fire caught the full impact of that attack.
Breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana. Io Sky expertly picking her spots here.
Oh! Something's about to go either very wrong or very right. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force.
Taking flight.
Whoa! What a landing! What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line. As their opponent whipped hard into the corner, followed by the clothesline.
And a rolling neck snap.
And Io gets pounced on.
Right to the ankle.
So precise.
And again.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
From
from the top. Dakota from way up north. Dawn in grave danger here.
Oh, elbow to the face. She scores big with the counter. She heads into the ring. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Dawn can taste it now.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here are your winners. The team of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
Here are your winners of this Tornado Tag Match.
What teamwork from these two. Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what Jacy does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
The EST of WWE.
And her opponents, first from Knoxville, Tennessee, the NXT Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet. Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions. Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on. Field tonight, triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves. One-on-one-on-one. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Look at this, Byron.
Here comes a suplex.
Style. unraveled on JC.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole. By Belair into the moon. Sweeps the leg for the takedown. Looking to step over. It is cinched in. It is deep. Trying to break the submission, and she does.
Doorbuster. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Escape just in time. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Looks like that chip on James' shoulder may have just gotten knocked off.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Dolan to build upon.
Oh! What an interception. Dragon screw.
Big forearm.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Drops the hammer.
She could pin her opponent right here. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
And now what is she doing? Leaving the ring?
She's taking time to strategize, Saxton. It's being smart.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh!
And here's a cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Single leg takedown. Could be looking for the single leg Boston Crab. It is
Breaking it up at the last second.
Oh, God, that looked devastating. She's feeling the hurt here.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Belair to build upon.
Sit out powerbomb.
Saw it coming and fired back hard. Buster!
That is it. Arm wringer applied. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Series of boots. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Wicked chop. Double knee face buster. She can end it here. She kicks out with authority after two. Wow.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Dave giving a venomous look.
This could do it. That could have been it right there.
And what a burning lariat.
Big time spine buster.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
KO, kiss of death.
Belair might have this in the bag.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Go behind. Into the German. Picked up.
Vicious backdrop suplex. Tagging this outside.
This could be good. Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Ooh. JC sidestepped out of the way.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
One wicked attack after another.
The confident Belair not backing down here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Going to be woozy after that impact. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Producing a trampling.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Oh, my God.
going to take to put her away?
Hellacious power slam.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Tied up with a GG driver.
That might have knocked Jane out for good.
Delivers the knee. And Gigi continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on.
Yeah, things appearing quite grim for JC here.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
EST of WWE with a standing shooting star. 2. Bianca Belair with the victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca.
Guys, I am feeling the power of Tozawa.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, the NXT UK Champion, Akira Tozawa.
Akira Tozawa, so explosive inside the ring.
Yeah, he possesses one of the best German suplexes you'll ever see. Tozawa hits hard and fast.
As high intensity as they come.
Akira Tozawa, intensity redefined. Known as the stamina monster in his native Japan. This guy is as exciting to watch as the day is long.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley.
Many folks thought Wesley didn't have what it takes to become a single superstar. Well, he proved them wrong by winning the NXT North American title and holding it longer than anyone else in history.
We've already seen Wes fly, and now we know the sky is the limit.
We know from experience that Wesley has no problem taking on all comers.
Yeah, Lee will take any chance to show off and show out, to soar through the skies. Wesley will take it.
And I can't wait to see him compete. The always entertaining and surprisingly devastating Akira Tozawa.
Yeah, Tozawa is certainly a superstar who can back up his threats. Whether it's dangerous strikes or precision aerials, it's always a top effort from Tozawa.
I'm sure his opponent is about to feel the power of Tozawa.
And then there is Wes Lee, a superstar who you just can't help but root for.
Big moves, even bigger heart. Wesley is a true superstar, and he's willing to prove just why in this matchup.
Boom!
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And he very quickly counters. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows. Vicious.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
And Wes is really playing it up for the WWE Universe. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Corey, a Akira Tozawa isn't the biggest or strongest superstar in WWE. How can he increase his odds in this match?
Tozawa's speed is almost unmatched in the WWE locker room. If Tozawa can fire all his cylinders and hit his stride, his opponent will be hard-pressed to stop him.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Pulls the ripcord. Ripcord knee. Trampling the opposition. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Answering back.
Boom.
He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, and Tozawa's opponent really feeling the power of Tozawa now.
Great agility.
He thinks he has it. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Not even a near fall there.
No. The dive! That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Wesley is just begging for a fight.
Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face. Tossed back into the ring. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. Tozawa is struggling to defend himself.
Wes is determined right now, looking unfazed.
And Wes's counter.
Finally, Tozawa's able to interrupt these attacks.
There's a clothesline. And luck ran out right there. He couldn't finish the job. And the cover for the win! No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, man, what an inverted Frankensteiner.
Boom, what a forearm.
Ooh, bullseye.
Hoisted up. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
He's looking a little weary now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
It's impossible to keep up with Tozawa.
Looks like Tozawa's firing on all cylinders, setting a fast pace and using that speed to his advantage.
Wes gets the better there.
Wes is pushing back now.
Wes showing how hard it is to fully shut him down.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. Re-entering the ring now. Oh, and he's back in, beating the count.
Oh, my God, inverted Frankensteiner.
And the momentum's clearly against Wes now. Guys, did you... And comes up short there. Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet. Gonna take a trip.
Is it enough? The cover! And he kicks out of the pin and won.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Ooh!
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Trying to take the...
Nice job getting to the ropes.
Really had no choice.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT.
Oh, man.
And Wes is piling on to all the damage he's already handed out.
Wes will not yield to anyone at this point.
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Wes with an opening to go high.
Sky high.
Spiral tap.
Tozawa looks out of it.
That's gotta be it.
2 count. brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Wesley.
Everyone show some reverence for Imperium.
One of the most disciplined groups WWE has ever seen.
Looking ready to dish out some punishment.
The following is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser, Imperium!
Well, Imperium clearly are not here to have fun, but you have to respect their mission statement of the mat being sacred.
Oh, I do, but I've seen your matches, Saxton, and you do not respect their mission statement.
Have you seen my matches? I definitely consider the mat sacred.
Oh my gosh.
He's undefeated.
Precision offense, incredible in-ring skill. That's the calling card of Imperium.
And it is one that has brought them great success.
Here comes Gallus.
A group of true Scottish hooligans.
And at a combined weight of 486 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Mark Coffey and Joe Coffey Gallus!
Stepping out of the pub tonight to take care of business.
I'm sure they're in a rush to get back there, too. There is no safe quarter when Gallus is in action. Everyone is a target.
Here comes Angel and Umberto.
Fighting for their family name, and the ladies love it.
And at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel Garza and Umberto, the Lethal Lovers, Los Lotharios.
I have to say, Los Lotharios have always been a threat, but they've brought a new level of aggression as of late.
I agree, Corey, though I think they could probably cut down on the ringside flirting.
That's like asking the sun not to shine, Saxton. Los Lotharios are hoping for a quick win here so they can hurry back to all their adoring fans.
Don't hold your breath, ladies.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner.
A back suplex. Great reversal. No disqualifications has to benefit a certain type of superstar more than others, doesn't it, Corey?
Get off your high horse, Cole. A no disqualifications match benefits the superstar who's smarter, faster, and better. Using the rules to your advantage doesn't make you the villain here.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow! And look at it for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Big knee to the midsection. Oh, step up enziguri. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Nice, rolling fireman's there.
Headed to the top now.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Tombstone and rout. Humberto's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Expert training helped Kaiser land that attack.
Bad predicament right here. Check your face after that one.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Armbar. Just stretching out the arm.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
No. Power bomb under the apron.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Whip back into the ring. And look at it for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Then we see Humberto.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Clothesline. So effective.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well. Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next? Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of. Oh, the rear super kick.
Behind, nasty.
Kick to the face. Oh, man.
Snapmare over.
Goes down low with the drop kick. Mark with the wherewithal to avoid that.
There he goes, right into the corner. Angels put a stop to that. Leg lock. Running Hurricane Rana.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
He is just reeling from that offense.
The counter.
Oh, power.
Oh, here we go.
Buster!
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt. Rear European uppercut.
Hurled away. God.
What a forearm shoot. And Mark continues to have the fight taken to him.
Humberto staying alive, but you just know he's got to be.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. Kick out before the count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left.
What a takedown.
Oh, there it is. In trouble here.
Chin lock back to his feet now, and elbow going to create some separation. Gets out of there in a hurry.
Trying to go for it again. That could have Kaiser right now. Great display of power.
And it got worse.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
German suplex.
Big impact.
Wow, what a strike to the back. Punch lands. Catching Humberto off guard. Joe got it. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Looking up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Fast press. Fast press. Fast press. And he breaks the pin. And meanwhile, Humberto. Oh, leg sweeping.
Angel, is it?
He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them hoping to end it here. He wins! He wins!
Here are your winners, Giovanni Vinci
Mello has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Look, I have to admit, I hold Mello in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
With no signs of slowing down anytime soon, Hayes has ambition, talent, and motivation to spare.
Time for Mello to make that money. Now this just went from a match to a fight.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes.
Facing a man in Carmelo Hayes who gets under his opponent's skin before the match even starts. The question is, can this guy focus and put Melo away? Ilya Dragunov. Now, this young man says that pain makes him feel alive. He comes to the ring prepared to receive just as much damage as he doles out to his competition.
Yeah, there's Relentless, and then there's Dragunov. He doesn't care what toll this match takes on his or his opponent's body, just as long as he comes out on top.
A man driven by a relentless fury who attacks without hesitation. Ilya Dragunov is ready to fight here tonight.
And opposite the ring is Carmelo Hayes. And guys, you watch Carmelo, and the first thing you notice is how effortless this all is to him.
Some might take issue with his attitude, but you can't say he doesn't deliver. Some people were born to do this, and by all appearances, Carmelo Hayes is one of them.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Out of the way in time.
Snap suplex.
And when you're dealing with an athlete of Carmelo Hayes' caliber, you have to think you're at a huge physical disadvantage.
No argument there, but athleticism doesn't equal knowledge. Hayes is still a rising star in this business. Force him into unfamiliar territory, and you can catch him slipping.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Springboard clothesline.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Uncorked a big punch.
Beautiful dragon screw takedown. Seamless transition into the leg lock.
Right into the leg lock.
That kind of focus.
He thinks he has it. Dying a 2 count there.
This isn't even close to over. Carmelo dodges in time. Clothesline.
Vicious right forearm.
Big boot. He's absorbed some damage already.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing.
And he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now.
He gets out of the way.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Sentai!
Carefully measured knee drop.
Ow!
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Boom!
What a drop kick.
On the mark. Vicious right forearm.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Melo scales all the way up.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. Off the top.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
And the intensity in every move Dragunov.
Dragunov looking to end this thing as soon as possible.
Boom! Super H-bomb.
Dragunov can taste victory now.
For the win! 2! And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Ilya.
Cedric Alexander is primed for action.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hurt Business from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Look, Cedric Alexander's had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but I admire the heck out of him for committing to a new career direction.
Now, Alexander's held the Cruiserweight title, tag team titles, but tonight, Cedric looks for even more success.
There is no doubt we'll see Cedric pull out all the stops to obtain a victory.
We're about to see an air show.
One of the best aerialists in WWE history.
And his opponents, first from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Ricochet.
So much of the human highlight of the night's power comes from his speed and quickness that sometimes his strength gets overlooked.
When it comes to the art of flight, no one does it like Ricochet. But remember, he can also throw fists with the best of them if the situation calls for it. Like something straight out of a comic book, here comes Axiom.
The masked hero of WWE has arrived.
And from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
A calculated competitor, Axiom finds the perfect angle to strike.
There's no complicated math needed to figure out that Axiom is legit.
I am actually really excited to see what Axiom has in store for us in this one.
Yeah, hopefully we see some more superhuman feats from him tonight. The agile and unpredictable Scripps is in the building.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 180 pounds, Scripps!
Scripps came up the hard way in St. Louis, and now he uses those street smarts in the ring.
Add that to his ridiculous acrobatic ability, and Scripps is one tough competitor. Four of WWE's top competitors ready for this fatal four-way match. Taking part in this one, we have Cedric Alexander. Cover! A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Rolling knee bar! Boot to the face will free him.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. What kind of headspace do you need to be successful in a no disqualification match?
A ruthless one, Cole. You can't show any remorse about going after your opponent full force. Anytime you wait.
He's got him down. Is this it? He stops the count. Oh, European uppercut. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Moonsault. Into the pin attempt. Only a one count before the kick out.
He's far from finished.
Crucifix head scissors.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. The better part of valor. Oh, right to the throat. And shoulders down. This could be it. Oh, the referee, the unfortunate victim of that hit.
Yeah, that can't be good.
Clothesline.
All the way up and around the world.
Head scissor. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
As we're going away from the outside in.
His shoulders are down. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Up high. Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair. And a well-executed move we just saw there. And that was a hell of a DDT there. Big knee to the midsection. The cover. And he manages to kick out in one.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Is that really called for?
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Got the full Nelson locked in.
Sit out, full Nelson face buster.
Cedric Alexander turning up the intimidation factor.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Oh, yeah. Axiom stepping up.
Seems more like he's stepping in it. Big time corkscrew forearm. Hurricanrana.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Reversal from Scripps.
Boom! DDT.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Suplex. Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation.
Oh! Look at this.
Oh, just completely off target there.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
And the fatal four-way stipulation starting to show its effects here.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Scripps is locked in on his opponent now. Perfectly executed Northern Light suplex. And there's more. Brain buster.
And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that.
Oh, yeah. Axiom stepping up. Seems more like he's stepping in it.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Unbelievable athleticism. And Cedric feeling the effects of that attack. Wear and tear really setting in now.
Well, this deep into a fatal four-way match, you gotta expect to be a little worse for wear.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
A sound suplex.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara bar.
An agile escape.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. He switches it back around.
Ricochet just put the exclamation point on this.
Running interference. And we have Cedric Alexander.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's gotta be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
The springboard attack fails to land. Getting set up for something in the corner. This could do it. He breaks the pin. And meanwhile, Ricochet.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow!
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Into the ring again.
Knee strike.
Lariat. He's in a bad way, guys.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Spin kick to the midsection. Boom! What a right. Forearm to the kidneys.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Oh, he's got him in deep trouble here. Look out. Across the back of the neck. Ouch.
Look in his eyes. He has the bat on his side, and I don't think there's any reasoning with him now.
Ricochet is a moving target.
Oh, my God. And Cedric enduring another assault.
Still being able to take command at this stage says a lot about Axiom.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Driven down into a brainbuster.
And he goes into the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. Able to reverse. Kick to the abdomen.
Ricochet now showing off some impressive power.
Into a Samoan driver. Superhuman confidence from Ricochet as he reaches towards perfection.
Wow, what a drop kick. And Axiom still attacking with he may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's...
Cedric Alexander. Cedric Alexander. Lumbar check.
And that...
It could be over here. This is it. The cover. Yeah, no. He doesn't get... And there's the cover. But meanwhile, Ricochet. That could have been it right there. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning? Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
Cover! There's two! And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Axiom.
Here comes Shotzi in the TCB tank, taking care of business.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Oakland, California, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Shotzi.
Shotzi's such an unpredictable, unorthodox in-ring competitor.
I'd say it's more like she's demented, not all there. And she likes it.
Shotzi doesn't conform to other people's ideas about the type of superstar she should be. She doesn't let others' judgment define her. She is her own person through and through. Unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight.
We'll call it an act of defiance or call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down. Enchanting, bewitching, magnetic. Here she comes.
The sinister Scarlet.
And her partner from Sin City, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Scarlet!
Don't judge a book by its cover. Scarlet is second fiddle to no one, and she is just as dangerous in the ring as she is out of it.
Wicked, dangerous intentions on the mind of Scarlet. Here come the Spitfire Warriors!
And the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
The longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history.
Hey, they dance as good as they wrestle. Go, Caden. Go, Caden.
Byron, I'm a much better dancer. You know I've won many dance contests.
Katana Chance and Caden Carter, two superstars who refuse to let their diminutive stature define them. In fact, they even consider their size an asset.
Yeah, for as small as they are, they more than make up for that with their athleticism and unorthodox offensive style. Chance and Carter's in-ring dynamic really is unmatched. They can do things in the ring we've never even seen before.
Hey, guys in the truck, can we mute Saxton's mic for this one? I mean, he gets tongue-tied calling a traditional tag team match. This one's bound to get him all sorts of flustered.
Lands the knee. Shotzi holds her off. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Down with a leg drop.
Goes into the pin. Face first off the knee. Drop kick from behind.
Big forearm.
Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Black Whip. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Oh, clothesline. Ooh. Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call it Dennis.
Running Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Soul kick. Springboard misses the target.
Round and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh, using the knee.
Drop kick. Cover. Whoa, what a save. Corey. She got her down. Is this it? And the referee stops the count before 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, man. Just one step ahead.
Katana perched up top.
There's press.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Looking for the victory.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And Carter was the one who got cut down there.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Scarlett.
Wants her set up in the corner.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
She's got the shoulders down. She pops the shoulder up and 1.
This match continues on. Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
She saw that one coming.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Nice takedown with the leg sweep. No! Suicide dive!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And Shotzi reverses it. Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack. And Shotzi didn't see that coming.
Katana just looking to humiliate her opponent. Oh, the spear.
Interceptor, Corey! Uh-oh.
And just like that, maneuvers out of position. Picks the leg. Grapevine through. Could this be the rolling deathlock? Yes, it is.
Oh, no. Teammate in to save the match.
Not over yet.
Up to the top rope now.
Flying.
Diving senton.
No way Katana recovers from that.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Amazing face breaker by Chance.
Chance can seal it here.
Save!
Still got more fight here.
Set out mat slam.
No way.
Ooh. Suicide dive!
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Uh-oh, look out. And now thrown back into the ring. That offense really hitting her hard. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. What overhand chop. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Satellite DDT. And back in the ring we go.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh! Skull first.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Think about all the pain.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Eat defeat.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
And there's the save.
Let's keep fighting.
She's in the ring now.
Hell of a lot of fighting Kaden Carter. She is not backing. Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up.
Will Carter recover?
Cover! 2 count. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
She was barely able to get that shoulder out.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Oh, come on. Get back in the ring and fight.
Well, maybe she wants to take the fight outside.
Cover! 2! She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here are your winners, the team.
Damian Priest has arrived.
A man who will bring judgment to all of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, the NXT Champion, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come. Prepare for a truly glorious arrival.
A champion in NXT and WWE, no one else as glorious.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Robert Roode.
Decade of title wins and main events for this man, Robert Roode.
And I think you'll agree with me, Cole. Every time he competes, it is absolutely glorious. Somehow, this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear.
Something I've noticed about Damian Priest is how he approaches every match with the same cold confidence. Nothing shakes him from his dark purpose of eliminating any and all opposition.
Yeah, it's a grim determination that drives Priest in the ring. And if I'm being completely honest, it's kind of chilling how nothing seems to break his focus.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. Priest's unflinching nature is a little disturbing.
And then you've got the decorated superstar, Robert Roode, known to use every vicious trick you can think of in the ring. Roode will do whatever it takes to keep himself moving forward on...
Wrestling him down. It's cinched in. This could be open. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
And misses on the springboard. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Elbow drop.
And will this be it?
Shoulders up.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Robert being the aggressor.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Damian Priest is quite the imposing opponent. Corey, how can you get the upper hand on a man this devious?
You just answered your own question, Cole. Priest is imposing, but he's still mortal. Priest's opponent will have to find that weakness and capitalize on it quickly.
And he's able to fight Roode off. Elbow drop right on point. This match grinded him down a little.
Priest attacked with grim determination.
Vicious right forearm. Wow, springboard attack. And he goes for the pin. Kick out at one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Scooped up. Tombstone slam.
The Archer hitting the bullseye with punishing accuracy.
Damian Priest taking care of business.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ.
Roode with a kick. Here it comes.
The glorious DDT.
Will Roode take advantage?
That's gotta be it. 2. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, the glorious Robert Roode.
Damian Priest, the loser in this bout.
Robert Roode